now by Wisconsin's Nigel Hayes. And Nigel, you seem to always have the right word. What are the words you would use to describe your emotions right now?
Just, disappointed in our performance out there. We got a comfortable lead and we let it slip away.
How are you able to get Jalil and Justice in foul trouble like that? I know that was part of the game plan. How are you able to do that?
Well, with Okafor, we know he can't really move his feet that well, so our game plan was to, pull him away from the rim and then let Frank attack him. He did a great job of that, but he was able to come back in and make some plays. And with Winslow, we just, had to, shot fake him or try to get around him in the same situations.
Part of the Duke philosophy, I think, the mode of attack was to use the pick and roll. They were able to get into the lane or pull up for a jump shot. Were you surprised that they were able to get as much off of that pick and roll?
No, I was just more surprised at the fact that we felt we were playing, pretty good D, and they were still getting, they were still getting free throws. And I think that was really what in the second half got them back into the game and gave them energy to, ultimately pull away with it and win.
In your mind, when you guys were up by 9, what changed from there? It felt like that was the turning point of the game.
We knew that they would start driving to the rim. That's one of their MOs besides getting into Okafor. But, he was out with foul trouble. And we felt like, again, we were doing a good job of it. But, according to the other guys, other 3 guys out there, they didn't think so. And, they were able to get going from the free throw line, and that's what gave them energy to make their comeback.
I know it's frustrating right now and you can't really see it, but your progression this year and what you meant to this ball club, how would you describe the season that you had in terms of the maturation and you getting better and better as the season goes along?
It's been pretty good. I worked extremely hard to get better. Clearly we're not talking about me winning, so there's a little more work I need to do. But overall, I think it's been a good season. Definitely take what I've learned this year and try to become better next year.
Nigel, last year the motivation was to get back to the Final Four, eventually play Kentucky. That was a motivating factor for this team, a driving force. Championship game, tough loss. What's the push? What's the motivation again?
It'll just be, the guys that we saw sitting in the locker room, the guys in tears, us not out there celebrating, jumping up and down right now. This will definitely be what will wake us up when we have morning workouts, when we don't feel like doing anything or we feel like taking the day off. We'll just have to look back at this game and realize we didn't accomplish our goal.
Well, Nigel Hayes, congratulations on what was a fabulous season. I know it didn't end the way you wanted it to. Thanks for spending a few minutes with us. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it.